Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to be here today. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm Kayla if you don't know who I am. And today's video is going to be 5 DoorDash tips to make you guys a better dasher and a top dasher. So let's get started. Number 1 is that you want to make sure that you have enough gas and that your phone is fully charged. It will kill your battery really quickly doing DoorDash. And your gas, obviously you don't want to run out of gas in the middle of a dash. So what you need to do is get gas, number 1, and charge your phone, number 2. Super simple. And don't worry if you forget, DoorDash is going to remind you because you have to do it before you can even dash to check off the little boxes and click done. Number 2, you want to make sure that you have your bag, your mask, your hand sanitizer, and your red card. These are so important, all 4 of them. Number 1, you want to make sure you have your hot bag in case you have an order or you have a double order. One order might start getting cold, keep it in the bag and it will make sure that it stays warm until you make it to the customer. You want to make sure that you have your mask because it's COVID. You're going to make the customers feel at ease that you're wearing a mask while delivering their food, and also most restaurants are still going to make you wear one to go inside and pick it up. So just wear your mask, and if you need a break, take your mask off, but wear your mask. It's important. Also, your red card, you're going to need that if you're going into Walgreens or anything like that. You may have to pick up some items for a customer and you have to pay with that with a red card. Don't worry, it doesn't come out of your pocket. It comes out of DoorDash and you will just hit credit for that and it will make it super simple. Most places, if you're wearing your DoorDash mask, already know that that's what you're doing and you won't have any issues with it. And also your hand sanitizer. Make sure you're hand sanitizing between each customer at least, or every other customer. You don't know what you're touching. You don't want to touch their bag or get them sick or anything like that. It's just good sanitation to hand sanitize. And don't worry if you don't have any. DoorDash also supplies that for you so that you don't have any excuse to not use it. Number 3. Declining small orders. I have them all written down here. Declining small orders. Now you don't want to decline every small order because when you start doing that, your ratings will drop, as well as you won't be getting as many big orders. You won't be getting like $8 orders, $10 orders. They're going to keep sending you $3 and $4 orders. Nathan and I tested this one day. We kept getting really small orders and we were declining them. So we started accepting the smaller orders, and as long as they weren't too far of a distance, I think we got one the other day that was only $3 for a total of 9 miles, which just really didn't work for us because it was already traffic and in the middle of lunch rush. So we declined that one. But when you decline too many of them, you're going to keep getting them. So accept some. That way you can go ahead and get bigger dashes. Also, if you decline one small one, it's okay. It doesn't make a difference because you might get another one pop up that's much higher than that one. Like you may get a $3 one, decline it, and then another one pops up for $8. In our case, it was $5. So that made us happy. And sometimes you'll get double orders with those small orders as well to make up for your time. So it's definitely good and bad. You just have to judge it yourself and make sure you're not declining too many though, okay? Number 4. On this one, you want to check your tickets when you pick it up. You want to make sure that you have the right person and that everything is in the bag. Also, if you're on DoorDash, sometimes we're supposed to drop it off, or like the directions that the customer leaves, it doesn't say exactly like if they want you to knock on the door or not, if they want you to ring the doorbell, hand it to them, or just leave it at their door. So if you look on these tickets, just like here at Panera, it showed us that they wanted us to just drop it off and leave it at the door. They did not want us to wait and hand it to them. So make sure to check that. Sometimes DoorDash doesn't tell you and you'll have to check the tickets. Number 5, our last tip. If you are not a top DoorDasher, you need to schedule your dashes ahead of time. So sometimes if you go on DoorDash, an area will be gray. Like this morning, Athens was gray. We could not DoorDash yet because I didn't dash a lot last month. We were out of town. So I was not a top dasher. I am a top dasher again this month. It's not hard to become a top dasher. You just have to make a certain amount. I think like 100 deliveries a month and you can be a top dasher, and your ratings have to be above like 70. Which isn't hard to do. So, but if you're not, make sure that you're scheduling your dashes ahead of time. A lot of people aren't top dashers just simply because they work on already like work a 9-to-5 job and they just do this on the weekends. So it's a good idea to do that. That way you know that you're going to be able to do it, because sometimes you can't just depend on Dash Now. Even as a top dasher, you should do it, because I still see a lot of areas that are gray as a top dasher and I wouldn't be able to dash in those areas if I wanted to. So definitely make sure to do that, you guys. I'm so glad you watched this video. I hope to see you again in the next top dasher video for tips. Yeah, so this was just a basic entry level to kind of help you guys out. I've been doing it for about 2 months now. We absolutely love it. And the next video for tips is going to be a little bit more intricate, like higher tips. on what you guys need to be doing to be top dashers. So I'll see you guys in our next video. Thank you guys so much. Hit subscribe, like, notification bell, and we'll see you soon.